Today we are going to play a new indie game that was released, I believe, a couple of weeks back, around mid-September, I'd say. It's made by just one person, and he is actually the developer. David is actually doing the voice acting in the game as well, I believe, with his wife. So that's fantastic. And yeah, it's made by one person. It already looks fantastic. And I have to say, guys, that I have played this game through already. I did play it a couple of days back because I really wanted to see if this is something that will work during streams, if it's the subjects and whatnot, if it's going to be a good game to stream, and if it's going to be good for the channel as well. I'm super excited to play this game and share it with you guys. And I do want to give a fair warning. I have played it once already through, and I've seen one playthrough of it. And both times I cried a lot. So I think it would be fair to say that take your tissues with you when you are coming to watch this game, because it is fairly emotional. It has a very strong message. Without spoiling too much of it, it talks about life and death and some, real life subjects. And I feel like it's a very special game, and I really just wanted to share this with you guys. Alright, let's start a new game. So this is a open world exploration walking simulator game with a story behind it. And it's similar to Firewatch, Shelter, and I'd say Abzu as well, and Journey.
Are you awake? I thought I heard you get up.
Yeah, I'm awake. Sorry, I just can't sleep.
Are you thinking about him?
Yeah, a bit. You should get back to sleep, my love. I'm fine.
No, it's okay. What else is on your mind?
I don't know. It seems weird, but I had one of the most vivid dreams of my life. I saw a fox on a snowy mountain, just looking confused and worried. Those eyes. I can't get those eyes out of my head. She was running in the windy snow, looking for something.
Do you think it has to do with you and what's been going on?
I don't know. It was just a dream, Rachel. They're not meant to make sense. A lot's happened the past couple days, that's all.
Well, if you're not going to sleep anyway, you should tell me. I want to hear.
All right.
It's so pretty. And yeah, can you imagine just one person made this game? I'm shaking my head here. It's amazing. And yeah, it's a pretty special game. I'd say that the there's basically two stories, and they will go together, like you guys saw already. The narrator talking about the fox, and basically it feels like this is a dream. The whole scenery here, the fox, it's a very dreamlike environment here. But yeah, it will open to you guys as we play.
So, not far from her home, she followed that path to something unexpected.
One of the cubs is dead.
She couldn't stay, though. She had to find her other 2 children. So she took that path. She followed it towards something ancient. Something with answers.
So how is the volume now? Is it better?
The fox looked high and low, searching for any sign of her cubs. Points of light showed the way to this ancient tree. It was as if each one had a story to tell, all their own. The land was trying to tell my story, too. I felt like I was right behind her the whole time.
This is so pretty. And those white are star-like things, are collectibles, and we will need them later on. Oh, I can see some more. Oopsie! Don't be stuck. Thank you so much, Salon. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Or good morning. Glad to see you here. So, how pretty is this game? Oh my gosh. I have played it already and it still surprised me how pretty it is. And when we find these light pillars here, the story will continue. So it's important to find this.
Do you remember what my dad did for a living?
Wasn't he like a lumberjack?
That's one way of putting it. If wood was a canvas, then a carving knife was his paintbrush. Even after working a 50-hour week, even after his hands were more splinters than skin, he would bring home the nicest piece of Alaskan weeping cedar and make me toys. That wooden train was the first toy I can remember, and I loved it. I just knew from a young age I was going to be a lumberjack, like my father.
Glad to hear that. Okay, let's see. Did we actually find all the light pillars? Okay, sounds good to me, Cat. Good to know. Yeah, so like I said, we need to find those light pillars so that the story can continue. They will trigger the next dialogue. So hopefully I didn't miss anything. When I was playing this for the first time, I did miss a couple of those. And it was weird since obviously I missed a couple of the dialogues. Thank you so much, Freddy. Welcome. Glad to see you in the stream. How are you doing, Freddy? Okay, let's see. Okay, let's go this way. I don't really want to miss anything. Oh, we have some bunnies here. Excuse me, bunnies. Okay, did I see another light pillar here? Okay, there's some more stars. Okay, there's some more. Totally missed those. Okay, so that light over there, I'm very curious. Oopsie! Excuse me. Hello. Thanks so much for the host, Talon. Yeah, let's go here. I'm not sure if this is the way where we were already. I have no idea. I'm lost already. On the first level. That's nothing special. Everyone knows that already. Oh, there is. Okay, there is another dialogue. It's a really pretty game, Freddy. And this is actually only $8 on Steam. So if this is something that you would be interested in, definitely check it out. I'd say that it's totally worth it. It's totally worth the asking price. And obviously if you want to wait for sales, that's going to be even better that way. Yeah, let's go and snag this. Get lost tours? Oh yes. Always. Always getting lost.
As a kid, did you ever do show and tell in your class?
Yeah, I think I only did it once, when I was in the 4th grade. You
It's a
know
little
how
boat.
my life was around then. I wanted to show my class what helped pass the time and distracted me. So I brought a dozen paper cranes I had made. I think I told everyone how badly I wanted to be a bird and fly, embarrassingly enough.
Don't be embarrassed. Every kid wants to fly. For me, it was another toy from my dad, a wooden boat. I remember guarding it so carefully in my hands as I walked into class. When I sat down, a group of boys immediately made fun of it. They asked which trash can I found it in, or why an ugly log was my favorite toy. When I got up, I didn't even want to tell them my dad had carved it. I said it was a joke gift my friend had given me.
Kids can be so cool.
Some of them are. I shouldn't have let them get to me, but it did. It's amazing we bounced back at all.
Okay, it looks like there might be a couple of more light pillars there. Shining in the distance. Just checking out if there's anything else that I've missed. I'm sure there is. Okay, let's see. Okay, I think we are supposed to go this way. Maybe. Who knows anymore? Yeah, there's definitely another light pillar there. Oh, there's a tank. Interesting. Okay, let's see. Where is the... Oh, dang it. Are you kidding me? I went past it. So derpy. Okay, here we go.
Usually those kids would leave me alone, but somehow they could tell I was different. They made fun of how far away I lived. They called my dad a sourdough. I was a blabbermouth as a kid, telling my dad stories I made up for hours. But after that show and tell, I didn't tell him much anymore. He didn't know exactly what was wrong, but his best guess was that the toys he carved weren't cool enough. He carved me a tank and tried to tell me what it was like to be in a real tank as a serviceman.
I didn't know your dad was in the military.
Yeah, in the army. The sad thing is that I'd pretty much forgotten until just now. There's so much I still don't know about him.
I'm sorry. He knows how much you love him. You're going to see him again soon and have some closure, I'm sure.
Okay, let's go check if there's any more collectibles here. I do know that this is one of the dialogues that I missed during my first playthrough. Such a pretty game. Thanks for the follow, Tagger. I appreciate it. Okay, there's definitely another one of those light pillars. So basically what we are doing right now is following the lights. Oh, there's some more collectibles that I completely missed. And I think there's some more in the distance, like behind those trees there. There's some light shining there. But let's go and grab this first.
The older I got, the more I withdrew. I asked myself, why talk to anybody anyway? Why bother when I'm happy by myself?
It's drawing.
I started drawing a lot, mostly animals I saw in the woods by my home. I then imagined designing my own hideouts with things like TVs and pantries full of chips and cookies. I think that idea of leaving home and drawing blueprints started my career. I found a lot of solace in that.
I'm not surprised, but I did the same thing, you know? There's something special about having a place to call your own.
And now look at us. Well, if you count renting in an overpriced city.
It's as close as we can get for now.
Okay, so what is that? Oh, interesting. Okay. And you will also find some random things in the surrounding areas here. Like a little cardboard box. And I think that's a lean-to. You can't really interact with this, but they are still they are part of the story. There's some candy wrappers there. Okay, so I want to get those. I want to get those. Can I get them somehow, please? Please? Oh, dang it. Okay, can't go there. Maybe this way. The derps are real. They definitely are. Did the stream go offline for a little bit there? I feel like my connection might be derping out too, which is kind of proper. Seems fine. Okay, good. Haha! Got it. Yeah, I just got a little notification in the chat window that it reconnected or something like that. Super Fox. That is me, yes. Okay, so I feel like we might have collected all the light pillars here, all the dialogues. So let's just follow these little stars. And I think we should go to the next area in a bit. So we know about the narrator's childhood a little bit at this point.